Every video about confidence starts the same way. Stand in front of the mirror, repeat affirmations, walk taller. I had tried all of it. Nothing changed. I would say nice thing to myself in the mirror and then shrink the second someone else walked into the room. Took me a while to get why I was fixing the outside, but the problem was somewhere else completely. That's what this video is about. There's somewhere else. Hi, I'm Hawra. This channel is honest conversations about this stuff nobody explains properly. If that's your thing, stay. Let's talk about it. Someone says something in a group and you disagree. You feel it clearly, but instead of saying it, you nod or go quiet. Not because you changed your mind, just because it felt safer staying small than taking up space. There was me for years, and it never felt fair in the moment. I had a whole story about why I was doing it, but underneath that story, I wasn't showing up for myself. I didn't realize how much energy that took until I stopped. Suddenly, I wasn't exhausted after being around people anymore because now I wasn't spending the whole time managing how much of myself to show. Here's the actual root of it, buddy. It's not about how you look, it's not about how you carry yourself. It's whether you trust your own opinions enough to think they are worthy of saying out loud. You don't notice it missing. You just notice the symptoms, the nodding, the shrinking. It didn't happen in one moment. There was no switch. I remember one day I was in a meeting and there were a lot of people and I was hesitating to speak up. But then somehow I gathered guts and said something I actually thought instead of something safe. And voila, nobody, nobody left. Nobody looked at me weird. And something clicked in me. That was okay. So I did it again, started taking up space in conversation instead of hovering at the edges, started saying no without writing three paragraph explanations for it. Nothing, like, nothing looked like a glow up from the outside, but something genuinely reorganized on the inside. Yeah, there were moments where the old habits comes back. Difference is now I notice it. Like noticing means I get the choice. Before it was automatic, like someone else's comfort over mine every time. And the strangest part, strangest, and the strangest part, no, now people started taking me seriously, not because I performed more, just because I stopped performing less. And now I have a motto of life: you don't have to demand to be taken seriously. You just have to stop volunteering to be dismissed. If anything felt familiar, the nodding, the shrinking, the editing yourself before you even speak, just know that noticing it is the first real thing. You don't have to take it all at once. Catch it once, choose yourself once, and then again. And remember, you don't become a new person in one day. You become a better person through small things you repeat. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.